Here are the 20 times the Baddies stunned the NBA world. And at number 20, Jordan Poole was going hard in the paint.
The Warriors are playing their third game in 4 nights. Poole, oh, what an up and under! Great shooting's not always going to be there for the Dubs. You watch on the defensive end. Oh, Poole had some layup opportunities the last couple trips down. Poole 3, got it! He's got 40! Does the winning streak continue?
Wow, that girl was caught off guard. And so was Adele when Chef Curry gave her a moment she'll never forget.
I'm sure, George, you remember your first as Curry puts up another three.
Wow, here we go, video game. It's video games here. Oohing it on with him. He's already got the can't keep up. Another
Man, if Steph and Aisha ever split, we all know why. And we know chicks dig the long ball. But what's up with KD's lips?
You're watching this game close. They're forcing Chris Paul jump shots. And right now,
she got hit with the ball, and she gets a kiss from Kevin Durant.
In the third, Ibaka, tough angle shot. Our TNT doubleheader. The Red Hot Bulls have won 5 in a row, playing at Denver next.
Hell nah. Bro never said he was into grannies. But while KD was macking boomers, Beyonce couldn't seem to take her eyes off him.
So he's hit on 5 of 6 from the field. Durant with a deep three.
Not that Durant needs any help, but he started getting a rhythm earlier when he looked at Mirotic and smiled and said, "You're going to have him check me."
Durant played by Holiday. They clear it out. Durant. Yes. Pelicans do get back. Green flips it off.
Yeah, Jay better get it together, cause he's no match for the Slim Reaper. And moving on, we have the time Ja Morant caught feelings. On November 27, 2022, Pete Davidson had a hot date to Madison Square Garden with American actress and model Emily Ratajkowski. This date was Pete's chance to get it poppin' after parting ways with Kim Kardashian. Pete was aiming to make a big splash with Emily, but needed 2 things to seal the deal. 1, W Riz, and 2, a Knicks win over the Grizzlies. Everything was going fine until Ja Morant happened.
That's why the Knicks have been able to successfully double-team this guy.
Morant goes inside, reverse, count it, and the foul. A sensational move from Ja Morant, and a chance for about a 2-second difference, shot clock and game clock. Morant gets in the paint, blocked from behind, he gets it back and bangs it.
Well, it's safe to say Pete won't be bringing any more dates to Madison Square Garden. Just like Ben Affleck would never bring Jennifer Lopez to see King James again. Once LeBron heard there was a Latina super baddie in the crowd, it was a wrap.
But he went all the way and scored. Mention LeBron, 7-5.
So, no? Are you going off just instinct based on?
I don't think LeBron is in double figures in quarter number 1. LeBron, down it goes! LeBron, the king, got his second bucket. LeBron tries a triple.
LeBron might be a triple OG in NBA years, but he'll never lose the ability to smell a Latina baddie from a mile away, especially a thick one. And what if I told you that thick Latina baddies aren't the only ones that do it for LeBron? It was during Game 4 of the 2023 playoffs between the 2nd-seeded Grizzlies and the 7th-seeded Lakers, with the Lakers leading 2-1 and the chance to take a commanding 3-1 lead, effectively ending the Grizzlies season. The Grizz did everything they could in order to keep the season going, but only one issue is they didn't subscribe to the channel. Plus, it's impossible to stop the king when there's a baddie near, let alone Kim Kardashian.
Roddy again guarding LeBron. Roddy and Brooks on the floor together. LeBron staggered pick and roll, and they clean the tunnel. James, another block. LeBron James for 3. Morant blocked by Davis. LeBron made that.
Haters say LeBron James doesn't have that killer instinct in him, but this moment says otherwise. LeBron definitely had his eyes on Kim Kardashian, but Devin Booker was checking for the other sister, Kendall Jenner.
With 21 assists on 28 made field goals. Booker kept his left foot down twice, gets it to go, puts the foul. And now Booker says, I'll rock the baby. as Bazemore gets hit with a technical foul.
Yeah, they're going to...
Booker turns the corner and lays it in. Devin Booker.
Hey, B-Book, I see you, player. I get why Kendall can't keep her hands to herself. But same goes for Tom Holland and Zendaya. You can't blame Zendaya at all. Bro got Spidey powers for crying out loud. However, you can't knock Klay Thompson's hustle because he was once married to Spidey's ex-girl, Liz Allen, from Spider-Man Homecoming, a.k.a. Laura Harrier. Klay knows how to get a baddie caught in his web.
Curry on the drive, now pulls back, finds Klay Thompson. His three-pointer. Klay Thompson feeling it a bit right now. Knocks down another three. Thompson is open. Fires up a three. Got it. Reeves trying to fight over the screen. Thompson gets a little room and hits it.
Damn, Zendaya Klay is just as dope as Game 6 Klay. With all that said, Zendaya Klay ain't on the same planet as Jordan Poole around baddies. Cause the moment he sees a baddie, he transforms into prime MJ.
Want to get a 2-for-1 here. Poole short. And Poole saves it. Kuminga now. Here's DiVincenzo. Gives it back to Kuminga. Poole sets up for three. And it's good. What a sequence by the Warriors. Kuminga, offensive board. Jordan Poole. Here's Jordan Poole. Left open. Side step. And that one's good. Jordan Poole. Poole will drive. Poole. Oh, what a finish. And one for Jordan Poole.
How's homie gonna fall in the crowd, jump back into play, and still bang the shot from three? There's only one reason, cuz trying to get laid. As we step into the top 10, we're gonna switch it up, cause it's one thing to see a baddie, another thing for a fan to decide to take matters into their own hands. And at the 10th spot, we have a fan who mistakenly picks a fight with the wrong guy.
Fans, come out and cheer, come out and boo, yell all you want, we encourage that. This is just plain stupidity. Somebody pouring some popcorn, and any athlete, being Westbrook or whomever, they are pumped with their adrenaline. He's probably feeling bad, his team.
Brody must have started the day off on the wrong foot, cause if someone threw popcorn at me, I would be eating it like nothing. While Russell Westbrook was fired up, Paul Pierce chose kindness.
Having some fun with the fans. Throws his headband, they throw it back at him, he throws it back into the stands. And then Pierce makes his way through the tunnel.
It don't matter if it's America or Canada. Toxicity from rival fans remained the same. However, this toxicity escalated to a whole new level. Just ask Dwayne Wade. It was April 29th, 2016, and the crowd anticipated a showdown between the Miami Heat and the Charlotte Hornets. They ended up with something better than they imagined. Dwayne Wade versus the Purple Shirt Man.
Wade, but I tell you what, Purple Shirt, somebody's got to control him.
Wade, another three. It's good. Dwayne Wade from downtown. Had not hit a three-pointer since December. Wade leans in, falling away, puts it in. Dwayne Wade does it again.
There are a group of people that you just don't mess with. Your wife, your landlord, and above all, Dwayne Wade. However, Purple Shirt Man wasn't the only fan to write a check his ass couldn't cash. During the same season, another daring fan decided to step up to the plate.
Challenging shots. Measure, he has a couple of...
Everyone always has something to say when their favorite player misses big shots. But this fan sitting courtside just proved it ain't as easy as it looks. On a related note, it's far more challenging to run onto the NBA courts. It takes careful planning, flawless execution, and a lot of guts. But that didn't stop one brave fan from attempting it. There was just one minor hiccup. The security guards weren't trying to have it.
Towns underneath. What's going on here? Oh, wow. Somebody's run onto the floor. What's wrong with these people? And there's somebody else here who's trying to go after Taylor.
Hey, this ain't the CIA. The only crime homie committed was excessive fandom. But don't try this at home. But if you thought that was ballsy, you ain't seen nothing yet. Let me remind you of 2019, one of the dopest sports years ever. The Red Sox ended their championship drought. Tiger Woods finally won the Masters, and Kawhi Leonard stops the Dubs three-peat, and the list goes on. With all that said, my favorite moment came from a person you didn't expect.
Murray, bam. So Jamal Murray. Actually,
Hey, someone holla at Nico Amelana and Gideon. We gotta see this fan on season 2 of The Biggest Menace. This reminds me that Gideon isn't the biggest menace, but he still manages to captivate the NBA world. If you follow bro, you would know he does wild ass stuff at the NBA games, from getting his haircut courtside to asking Jason Tatum to help him tie his tie and much more. You never know what homie is cooking up next. And on December 10th, 2021, he got off his most gratifying stunt to date.
yes, sir.
Do it now. Let's go. We can't. Let's go.
Stop acting like that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Cousins. Thank you, Mr. Cousins. I love you. Thank you.
Let's just say dreams can indeed become reality. You know you're good when your idol signs your jersey. DeMarcus Cousins is a baller for that. Next up, a fan did something unbelievable. There are just some things that nobody should do that go without saying. Like bringing a laser pointer to the Houston Rockets game for sure makes that list. I'm torn between what's more outrageous, DeMarcus Cousins finally meeting his grandpa, or someone using a laser on James Harden. To put it in perspective, one of these actions racked up almost 9 million views on YouTube, while the other earned a fan a year-long ban from NBA arenas. Moving forward, let's shift gears from the serious to the lighthearted. Cast your mind back to Christmas Day in 2015, a clash between two of the league's fiercest rivals, and a rematch of the previous NBA Finals. LeBron's Cavaliers versus Steph's Warriors. Naturally, emotions ran high. The Cavs sought revenge, while the Warriors aimed to reassert their dominance. However, it wasn't just the players who had something to express.
Green struggles with his dribble. Spins, trying to draw the foul. He does. Shot won't go. So Curry's still back.
This is exactly how the drama was in high school. It's all good until you get caught in 4K. Yeah, this wasn't the only time where fans got on LeBron's last nerve. Fast forward over 5 years later, landing us in February 2021. This time, everything was different. LeBron was now a Laker. In contrast to the Warriors, the Lakers were now pitted against the Hawks. But amidst the changes, there was still hella tension, with the Lakers leading by 8 with the mere 8 minutes left on the clock. Frustration brewed among Atlanta fans. Rather than holding it in, the fans decided to let it all fly and heckle LeBron.
Well, it's been over a calendar year since these two teams met. We've got a lot of jawing going on the front row, and look at that. And now the security is getting involved.
And the security is actually, the referees are actually telling the security they made.
We were already aware that King James was a diva, but this incident takes it to a new low. While LBJ holds the crown, he may lose it if he continues to abuse his power. But do you know what ain't ever gonna stop? These dope-ass videos. Let's keep the heat coming. Check out this video right here. You heard?